Hello, all. Today we will be unraveling quantum physics and spirituality, where science finally admits the mystics were right by Diane, your friendly neighborhood spiritual rebel with a fondness for both sacred texts and subatomic particles. There is a special kind of joy in watching quantum physicists spend billions of dollars to discover what mystics, grandmothers, druids, and barefoot prophets have been saying for thousands of years. Everything is energy, everything is connected, and your thoughts actually matter. Quantum physics is basically spirituality's nerdy cousin who finally shows up to the family reunion with charts, lasers, and peer-reviewed receipts. Let's break this down with humor, clarity, and a wink from the universe. The quantum field, or as spiritual people call it, Tuesday. Quantum physics says there's an invisible field of energy connecting everything in existence. Spirituality says, yes, sweetheart, that's called the oneness. Welcome to the party. Scientists call it the unified field. Mystics call it God, source, spirit, the great mystery. Or that thing you feel when you're alone under the moon and suddenly understand everything. Same field, different vocabulary. Observation changes reality, aka your thoughts aren't harmless. Quantum physics discovered something wild. Particles behave differently when they're being observed. In other words, the universe responds to attention. Spirituality has been screaming this from mountaintops forever. Where your focus goes, energy flows. You create your reality. Your intention shapes your path. Quantum physics just showed up with a lab coat and said, actually, yeah. Entanglement. The universe's version of we're all in this together. Quantum entanglement says two particles can become so connected that what happens to one instantly affects the other, even across galaxies. Spirituality calls this soul ties, collective consciousness, ancestral memory, prayer. Intuition, I was just thinking about you and you texted me. Entanglement is basically the universe whispering, separation is an illusion, babe. The vacuum isn't empty, neither are you. Quantum physics says the empty space between things is actually buzzing with energy and potential. Spirituality says the same thing about your life. Just because nothing seems to be happening doesn't mean nothing is happening. The space between your old self and your new self is full of possibility. The quantum field is literally humming with it. So what does this mean for your spiritual path? It means you're not imagining things. Your intuition is real. Your energy matters. Your thoughts ripple. Your prayers land. Your presence shifts rooms. Your healing affects your lineage. Your consciousness participates in the fabric of reality. Quantum physics didn't prove spirituality. It simply caught up to it. A blessing for the quantum curious. May you remember that you are both stardust and intention, both matter and miracle. May you trust the unseen forces working in your favor. And may you walk through this world knowing your energy is not small. It is part of the very field that holds the cosmos together. Need more help? Check out the pros. Healers, readers, and spiritualists. Thanks for watching. DPC.